Hello and welcome LO5. Be able to review a positive relationship policy. A positive relationship policy can significantly transform residential childcare by shaping the way children are supported, understood, and cared for every day. By focusing on respect, trust, and consistent positive interactions, this policy helps create a safer, more stable, and nurturing environment where children can feel valued and secure. Reviewing and improving these policies is essential as it ensures that care practices continue to meet children's emotional and developmental needs, ultimately improving their overall well-being and life outcomes. Reviewing a positive relationship policy ensures it remains effective and compliant. It checks if the policy meets children's needs and if related systems work as intended. Effective reviews prevent staff inconsistency and increase trust. They also help reduce behavioral incidents. A structured, evidence-based approach is essential. Define what aspects of the policy will be reviewed. This includes behavior management, restorative practices, and feedback systems. The review should not just focus on incidents, but on building relationships. This approach ensures comprehensive improvement. It highlights areas that need attention. Collect real evidence, not assumptions, for the review. Look at incident reports, behavior logs, and staff notes. These records reveal patterns like repeated triggers and staff inconsistency. They help identify whether restorative practices are followed. Evidence is key to understanding the policy's real impact. Involve children in the review process as the policy affects them directly. Use key work sessions, meetings, and feedback forms to gather their input. Explore if they feel listened to and treated fairly. Children's views can highlight gaps not visible in paperwork. Their feedback is vital for genuine improvement. Staff are key to implementing the policy, so their feedback is crucial. Use team meetings and surveys to gather their insights. Explore if the policy is realistic and if staff feel supported. Address training gaps and staffing issues. Staff feedback ensures the policy is practical and effective. Compare the policy's expectations with actual practice. Check if staff use de-escalation consistently and if restorative conversations occur. Ensure consequences are proportionate and linked to behavior. This comparison reveals if the policy is truly embedded in daily practice. It's a crucial step in the review process. Summarize the review's findings, highlighting strengths and areas for improvement. Strengths might include strong staff-child relationships and reduced incidents. Areas for improvement could be inconsistent responses and unclear consequences. A clear summary leads to actionable changes. Addressing these issues ensures policy success. End the review with a practical action plan. Define what needs to change, who is responsible, and set deadlines. Include training or supervision needs and how improvements will be monitored. This plan ensures the review leads to real change. It's a roadmap for enhancing the policy's effectiveness. If changes are made, update and relaunch the policy clearly. Create a child-friendly version and brief staff on updates. Provide refresher training if necessary. Monitor implementation through audits. Clear communication ensures everyone understands and follows the updated policy. The policy improves trust between staff and children. Consistent communication and fair boundaries encourage children to seek help. It reduces staff versus child dynamics, creating a stable environment. Restorative practices help repair relationships after incidents. This fosters a supportive atmosphere for children. The policy promotes empathy and respectful communication among peers. Children learn to apologize and repair relationships, reducing bullying. Consistent boundaries and early intervention improve safety. This creates a positive culture and reduces group conflict. A supportive environment benefits all children. Over time, the policy reduces challenging behavior's frequency and intensity. Children feel more secure and understood, improving emotional regulation. Early intervention and de-escalation prevent crises. This reduces verbal and physical aggression. A calmer environment supports children's emotional development. The policy aims to reduce restraint use and improve management. Consistent de-escalation strategies make last resort situations avoidable. Post-incident support and repair conversations are essential. Improved recording and accountability protect relationships. Even when restraint is needed, children feel supported. A clear, shared approach boosts staff confidence. Consistent language and boundaries reduce conflict. This creates a calmer working environment. The policy strengthens teamwork and communication. Consistency improves children's experiences and outcomes. The policy transforms the home's culture from control to support. It fosters predictability, calmness, and relationship-led practices. Children experience consistent, respectful adults. This supports healthier attachment patterns and long-term outcomes. A positive culture change benefits everyone in the setting. Even effective policies require ongoing improvements. Focus on strengthening consistency and reducing incidents. Address common issues like staff inconsistency and unclear consequences. Improvements should enhance children's emotional safety and fairness. Adapting policies ensures they remain relevant and effective. Add a consistency framework to the policy for common behaviors. Strengthen guidance on restorative practices, making them time-bound. Include a de-escalation first guide to improve staff responses. Clarify consequences and link them to learning. These enhancements improve clarity and reduce conflict. Introduce a monthly relationship practice audit to check records. Add a restorative follow-up tracker to ensure repair work. Improve shift handover structure for better consistency. Strengthen staff reflective practice systems to reduce burnout. These improvements ensure the policy is embedded in daily practice. A well-implemented policy creates a safer and more supportive environment. Thank you for your time and attention. If you have any questions, please call 0748 436 1688 or email the UK Versity team, who will gladly assist you.